Pew, pew, pew. Everybody dead. Pew, pew, pew.
Everybody dead.
We back, baby. You all know who it is. Yeah.
That is the greatest mixtape intro ever. I feel like for those rubbish rappers from like Miami.
Wait, who is it?
What?
Chameleonaire and
No,
them.
who is it?
What?
It's your boy.
Oh. Yeah, it's your boy. Hey, I want to know, you guys.
Horrible.
Give me a minute.
The worst.
Can the guys hear this?
That's cold.
Rub hands like Birdman.
That's cold. Yeah. No, but it can't be straight on.
No.
Young rotation. And yeah.
You got to angle it.
Amazing sis. Amazing.
You got to angle it off.
We doing football today?
You know what? Can we get some AC in the fridge?
Yeah, because I'll be honest, outside it's 31 degrees. Gas is $2.
Oh. The gas is
Yeah, gas prices right now.
Gazprom.
Are we starting the show right now?
I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready.
Dan, do your thing.
Cool, man.
Bring us in.
Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. You heard myself, Walks, Jess, and Scorch. We are a man light. SB is still enjoying the off season.
Warm weather training.
Yes, it's 32 degrees outside. Gas is $2. So it's
32
only
degrees out this bitch.
Indeed.
Not sure if you guys are aware.
Jess, what is it for in Fahrenheit?
32 in Fahrenheit. It's probably like
Because I know you got the formula.
102. I think it's 102.
I just was gonna guess 120.
Nah, not that much.
I just ran
Nah.
Hell is hot, man. Hell is hot.
Centigrade. No, what's that? What's that one?
Yeah, centigrade is what we work with. The
regular.
32 is yeah. When Fahrenheit, the Yanks.
Celsius.
Or US MNT, when they're talking about temperature, yeah, it's in Fahrenheit.
It's hot.
It's 100 degrees out
It's
here.
hot in this bitch, yeah.
Yeah, guys, we've got 4 weeks. By the time this comes out, we will have 3 weeks and like 5 days till the season starts.
Wow.
I'll be honest. Somebody said to me. I'm not gonna say who. Someone said to me, it's like 4 weeks or whatever to the season. But they were saying it from a complaining aspect.
Complaining that it's approaching too fast.
Yeah, and then it dawned on me. I said, wait a minute. Wait, you're telling me there's about 3 more weekends, and if I buy this thing, I can watch the Tottenham games, the pre-season one.
Yeah.
So really,
It's kind of like the methadone.
Methadone.
Yeah. So not the full heroin, but
Yes.
get a little meth hit. It's kind of just a little
drips.
Yeah.
Drip
Drip feed, man. Shout out to preseason. United's preseason starts on Tuesday. Brother Chris is in the room as well. He doesn't seem to be too excited about it. Yes, sir.
So you see the pre-season United.
Yeah.
Are they doing the tour? Because I know not everyone went
Yeah.
on tour.
On the tour, man. Yeah, it's back. Tours are back.
Okay.
Out to the Far East, Australia,
Warm
everything. Yeah, all of
Team
that.
bonding.
Bangkok, Liverpool, I think landed yesterday. All of that greeted at the airport. Like it's back. The big commercial vibes. Yeah. And yeah, that's happening. And United's plane was probably a little bit emptier than we would have expected.
Empty the tizzle.
Still chasing Frankie de Jong. Has anyone ever had like a lady that they'd like to pursue and you're just not getting? I don't know if it's ever happened and it's been this long.
It's happened to me a few times. Yeah. I saw a thing today saying if because Ten Hag's going for a lot of ex Ajax players. I think there's
And anyone who's ever been to Amsterdam.
exactly. So people are saying like, wow, if you want all these ex Ajax players, just stay at Ajax. kind of defeats the object. Yeah, you
The
need-
fuck?
To be fair, when you look at it like that, what do we make of United's transfer policy? Because it seems like
I think what I'll say from the policy is I think this is the result of many years of not having a policy.
and you end up here.
This is all roads lead to hell. When you just sign players because because they're big names or commercial aspects and all this stuff. There's been too many of those. So this is where you end up. Like, you sign players with zero or no scouting, without any clear plan of how they're going to fit in the team, and you sign players that displace players that are playing well. For example, what's his name? Martial got displaced when you signed Ibra back in the day.
Took the 9, gave him the 11 shirt.
Exactly.
And he had his Instagram handle was Martial9.
Exactly.
Had to keep it 11 shirt.
Yeah, you look at signing Ronaldo. That guy from that Twitter page, Michael Cox, said that United signed Ronaldo when they didn't need a striker.
Yes.
And now they're going to sell Ronaldo when they do need a striker.
Do you know what I thought is mad? So Ronaldo, if Ronaldo goes,
It's a good thing.
If Ronaldo goes, like say that like there's not bare strikers on the market.
The market's
And
not great.
being honest, if he does go now, the scenario he's left him in is techie because we're getting into pre-season. Like the kind of level of deal to replace a player like Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna take
Yeah.
a fair bit.
It's-
Usually, them kind of transfers take.
And that again is screams like lack of organisation and whatnot, and it leads to thinking.
Is Ronaldo leaving him in the
definitely
lurch?
somewhat so. But then it will have that thing where the striker comes in maybe 2-3 games into the season, stuff like that. But very annoying. But
do you
on
know
Ronaldo
what?
leaving United in the lurch, 100%. But it's always been about him.
Yeah. I was thinking though, the mad thing is, like this is, I don't know if you want, like Jess will call it bad planning. Like me personally, I don't know, but I think it's crazy when you look at it. Like Cavani was there.
Mm-hmm.
Cavani was there.
He was mismanaged
And didn't Cavani sign a 1-year extension? And then Ronaldo
I believe so. Yeah.
Or
But then
something.
Ronaldo became available. Yeah.
So Cavani, like the mad thing is for me is that the absolute ideal replacement in this situation for Cristiano Ronaldo is Cavani. Like there's not bare targets out there to get. Even if you said, "Oh, right, I want to spend all the money in the world," there's not bare targets out there.
Will be linked to Belotti, Scamacca.
You might as well say, "Oh, right, boom, let's put a plaster over this for a season," which is what Cavani did for a bit,
Previously.
and it worked.
Yeah.
The joke is
In that
as well,
first season, I think, the second half of that first season, yeah.
but I think when you look at what Cavani done, he helped United like bridge a gap. Simple one, but most importantly though, he allowed everyone around him to grow.
Yeah.
Like literally, and with that said, like he did, like even like people like Bruno capitalizing off of his running, like not just in terms of getting in terms of him getting in positions to score. When
The harmony was there, yeah.
It's a bit mad
Yeah.
because I feel like as well Cavani was in the perfect place in his career.
Elder statesman, been there, done a fair bit, played at a high level, and yeah, he was kind of like that role model that the youngsters in Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, wherever he is now, would look to. But yeah, now there's going to be somewhat of a void if United do sell him. Ronaldo being linked heavily still with Chelsea. How do we think that works out? Some people are saying it's not a natural fit. But then others are saying you just look at his goal record, he's going to get goals. But in terms of the system under Tuchel, what do we think?
I think it could work actually because they don't really have a focal point like that. But the whole Ronaldo to Chelsea thing, for me, under these American owners, it makes perfect sense from the way they're looking at things.
Yes.
Yeah, from the whole
one of
commercial.
my good friends who listens all the time, he said this is it Ted Boehly? Is it Todd Boehly?
Todd.
Is swinging
Ted
his
Lasso.
It's Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
He's swinging his big Corey around.
Okay.
That's basically what he's doing.
Yeah.
Come sign the big superstar.
I'm ready to talk about Todd.
Wait, are we finished on United yet?
No,
We're
I'm saying when you don't.
No, but I don't want you to forget this, coach. I need you to hold this
no,
thought.
Todd.
On United,
Yeah.
Chester.
De Jong,
Yeah.
£17 million owed from Barcelona.
Which is just, again, mismanagement at the highest level.
Wait. No. I'm sick of. Can we? Like, I've been trying to tell
More
you,
than a club, they told us.
I've been trying to tell all of you lot for a time, and so's Jess.
I've been speaking, but no one listens to me because I wear a bonnet.
What's their thing?
Mesque and club. But we changed it.
Yes.
To Mesque and Mess.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I've got
which translates directly to yo, money around the place. Yeah. And when that ain't really cracking, we got Messi. But we ain't got Messi anymore.
Exactly.
Listen, see Barcelona, they are absolute crooks.
Charlatans.
Yeah, and I said to you lot, yeah, see Laporta, do you know why they're gonna come back? I said to everyone, because he is the sick man, yeah, that will do whatever is needed to bring the club back where it's supposed to be. So if that means, yeah, saying to Frankie de Jong, look, I know you're a young Dutch boy whose entire footballing ideology is based around getting to this club and being successful here. Everything you've grown and aspired to be like has led you to here. And I'm aware of that. However, we gave all our money to Messi. However, we gave all our money to Messi. And then we got bare of it back when we sold Neymar, but then we just wasted it. So this is the situation that we're in. What Manchester United, your old coach is there, the reason we even bought you. He's over there. He's trying to get a team going. Now, he's willing to pay a kind of amount of money that we kind of need. Yeah. But what it is, look, we know you don't want to go. So if you're willing to stay, yeah, and maybe take less wages, like 40% less wages, we can work something out. If not, we're going to have to sell you. We really love you.
We can work something out. Yeah.
And now De Jong, this is after De Jong's gone on ESPN and said, I love Barca. This is my dream club. I want to stay. So Laporta is basically the devil.
Basically.
He's played a blinder there. He's waited for Frankie to declare his love and then say, how much do you love us? minus 17 million love.
Exactly.
He's also saying, he's saying, you could like we can't really afford to keep you. Also though, that 17 M's, it's not really patterned at them. Not just.
I'm gonna get to that.
Do you know what is it? Frankie's gone to them and said, "Yo, what's his name? Johan?
Oh yeah. Jordi.
No, Laporta. What's his first name?
Oh, Jong. Yeah.
Johan Laporta. Like, yo, Johan. What? You got that 17 mil? And Laporta's like, fam, it's there. All right, can I get it? What? Let me. I'm gonna just huh?
Can we speak about Barcelona's bids though? Because wherever they,
I was actually going
back
to United real quick.
Okay, cool.
I was saying De Jong, does he even fit? Is that what you need? That's where I was going with this.
Okay.
I think good players are always welcome. He's an upgrade on what we have.
Does he fit?
I would fit what United have already, which
what
is what?
He's an improvement on McFred.
Yeah,
or at least the Mec part of it. Because I think Fred came good.
Fresh is good, yeah.
Is he the answer? That's what I want to know.
I think he could be part of the answer. Is what I'd say, because it needs more than just one midfielder to turn around United's fortunes. That's my personal opinion.
From what I've seen of De Jong, which isn't enough because I don't watch every Barca game. These are just the facts as they are. I think there are other players more suited.
I.e.
Ruben Neves. I've just thrown a
just a name who's linked. Yeah,
£150 million Declan Rice.
No, but we're gonna laugh. Yeah, but listen to this. Remove the 150. Yeah, he actually, in my opinion, for Manchester United, is a better fit.
Yeah. Safe. Forget the money. Exactly what I was saying. That's why I said it just to highlight.
I'm in agreement.
Apparently, Calvin Phillips left for peanuts.
40 million pounds.
42. Yeah, out the back door. Just great business from City again. Well, I say great business, good business. They'd never get turned over.
There was Yves Bissouma.
5 million. Absolute snip.
Hold on. Rising to 30 with add-ons.
Oh, ridiculous. Now it's a rip-off.
I just want to know if De Jong, is the juice worth the squeeze?
What's the actual price that Man U are willing to the top end?
Isn't it 65 plus 20 in add-ons? That's a lot of money. 65 is the initial outlay.
No, 65 is
and I heard it's very achievable
add-ons.
add-ons. Yeah. So
Do you know what it is with De Jong, yeah? Like, I think, I look at it and I think, United, man, this seems the same.
we're going again.
It seems like just like I just said, yeah, like De Jong is definitely an improvement on like what man have, but it's an improvement in a way like, I don't know, say Tottenham like upgraded Hugo Lloris. Like he definitely needs upgrading, innit? Yeah, but really and truthfully, we need we need a left centre back, a right wing back. Like we need those are the things that the team ultimately needs. And I just look at De Jong and I'm like, yeah. But I tell you what, I'm like, yeah, like I think this is an improvement on what man I've got. But I'm looking at it and I'm saying, this kind of seems like other windows. Like man, I've wasted bare time.
Saga,
chasing
big
this
saga.
guy. Like we're going into pre-season.
Flying out, and some people
not
aren't there.
here.
What I will say is the flight out. I don't know if you lot have seen it. Bruno's done a vlog. Bruno, who was slagging off Fred.
Oh, he doesn't
and
like.
Alex
Why are you
Telles.
always filming?
Yeah,
me?
he's done the vlog. I think Man United, it's an official one. But the vibes look good on the plane.
I reckon.
Minus Ronnie,
I
which
reckon.
I don't know. It might be a coincidence.
No.
The vibes look high.
Why? Like for a whole year, yeah. When I was saying to guys, bro, he's fucked the vibe, and man are looking at me. SB particularly, man are looking at me like I'm being a hater. Like we can't see with our eyes. Rashford's on the pitch soaking. Greenwood on the pitch soaking. Like they're not saying raw. Their body language, yeah, which we all understand, yeah, is saying raw. We're upset now. This guy's here.
And McTominay gave a very cryptic interview.
Fuck me, cryptic.
Remember, football fans would probably remember it. He said that there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and
McTerminator, as he was referred to on the vlog.
yeah, and you got to look at it. 2020-21 season, no Ronaldo. United finished second.
Yeah, there are other
2020
variables which play a part in
1-22
that.
season. I'm just saying the facts as they are.
Not just no. Can I join you?
Please,
Because there's this thing. Everybody like, bro, man, I've been saying, yeah. Oh my God, Ronaldo, he scored 18 league goals for
24
Manchester
in total.
United. 24 all comps.
Yeah, exactly.
24 all comps.
Dragged us through the Champions League group.
What are they gonna do without him?
Can I tell you something?
You know what they're gonna do without him? What did they do? Like, what did they do without him?
They finished second.
So why are we acting
Qualified for the Champions
man
League.
Everyone's acting mad. Like everyone's going on like he came and added on just these 18 goals. No, what's happened is he's come on and removed some stuff, yeah, and inserted 18 goals. That's what's actually happened.
Exactly. He is. I keep talking about this phenomena in football, which is called the good Lord. Ronaldo again is an example of the good Lord because he giveth
and
he taketh away. Okay, so he giveth the 18 goals. Yeah, thank you. But what did we sacrifice for those 18 goals? Well, we sacrificed 4 league places. That's happiness. What's the thing from Avengers? What did it cost? Everything. That's exactly what it was. I mean, I don't know if the shirt sales are worth it or not, but well, finishing 6th, I don't know.
Can I say the sickener? Can I say the absolute sickener?
Yeah, one last thing on United, because we feel like we've been here for a while on United.
Because this is the sickener. You see, if this man makes his way to Stamford Bridge, this is why he's a foul person. He might even do the same thing to them, but in a system, he might get golden boot.
And
Don't
we
look past him getting golden boot.
Move on. Speaking of potential for golden boots, Jesus had his debut for Arsenal. One of the greatest debuts and probably the most talked about debut in a pre-season friendly I think I've ever seen. Came away with 2 goals versus Nuremberg. And he came out after the game and said he doesn't want to be the main man or the superstar of the team. Is that what you want to hear from your new number 9?
Yeah, I'm going to explain exactly what he said. He's spoken to Arteta. He knows him well. Arteta doesn't want superstars in his team. So everything people say, take it at face value. Okay, it's just a soundbite for the media. Yeah, He wants to be the main man at Arsenal.
So why has he said that?
I just told you why I said that.
No, but why would I don't say things you don't mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with being the superstar. You are their big signing.
No. There is. If the man in charge, the coach, the reason why you joined the club doesn't want superstars in his team.
What's Arteta's problem with superstars?
The reason why Arteta got rid of that Guendouzi character, the Aubameyang
a good
guy.
player.
He's a good footballer.
Yeah.
He's a good football player, but he doesn't want big egos in his team. He wants everyone here. He doesn't want any outliers, no spikes. He just wants everyone to be on the same page. That's what it was. He said that. He didn't mean it, okay? We say things all the time for the camera that we don't really mean, just to keep the peace. Now that I've said that, he scored these 2 goals, looked very sharp. I'll tell you what it was, okay? Jesus is the player, for example, who plays good level Saturday football. Yeah?
You're saying like relatively.
Relatively, yeah. So he plays like non-league football, yeah. Low level.
Saturday level.
Yeah, Saturday level, but like not very high, but good enough, yeah. And he's gone to play a Sunday League game. No, Sunday League game, yeah. He plays Step 6. He's going to play Sunday League with his pals, okay? They're all competent. So they're not they are amateurs, but they know the game. And he showed them what level he really is at, who he's been playing with. Exactly. That's all it is. Eventually, the lack of quality at Arsenal is to bring his performances and his level down. No, you're laughing. You're laughing. I'm not being funny. It happens to the best of us. When you go from playing Saturday football to playing Sundays, you're head and shoulders above everybody.
Do you think Jesus is, I guess,
what happens,
miles ahead of the Arsenal players in terms of quality?
I'll tell you why. Because look at who he's surrounded with every single day. The God, Bernardo Silva. The demigod, Kevin De Bruyne. The unspoken God, Rodri.
I thought he was going to say Ilkay.
Oh, exactly. Look at all these big players that are fantastic, that he's surrounded with every single day. Now you're coming to Granit Xhaka, Mohamed El Neni, Emil Smith Rowe. I'm just saying what it is.
I did like the memes, Mohammed and Jesus.
Okay, religion. All the Abrahamic religions coming together.
And Gabriel, Angel Gabriel as well.
Yeah, Gabriel.
Yeah. So he's soon going to come down to Arsenal's level. However, though, Arsenal will do better based on the fact that all he has to do is score more goals than Lacazette scored last season.
4.
Exactly. That's what he's got to do.
I'll be honest, like, I saw like bare people, like they were saying, oh, like man would like saying, oh, but it's only against Nürnberg. What are you on about? Bro, he's whacked it in the net, near post. Yeah. Like he said,
came on at half time as well.
He done the it's pre-season against Nürnberg. I'll just whack it in the bin.
I'll show you, yeah.
Show
you what I can do.
Hold on one sec, because like man was saying like my transfer fee. Hold on, just hold this. Hold this. Inside the bins. Okay, cool. Hold on, another goal. Okay, cool. Cool. Shout me when the season's about to start. Arsenal, you've got a striker now. Safe. I don't get why man are chatting shit.
Do you know what I love? I just realized something. Eduardo Nketiah does this.
No, it's messed. It's lit. Because he's one. He does this one though. He
there's a bit more to it. Yeah.
And he moves sideways.
Who's that? Gabriel, yeah? Is that Jesus?
Bro, when he locks it in, sometimes
there's intricacies. There's different intricacies to
move sideways when it's cold.
To the Alomé, I think it is. What it's called.
Cool. Yeah. Hello, mum.
Yeah.
I love it.
So sorry to cut though. Do you think possibly he has said what he said about doesn't want to be a star because Nketiah has actually got the number 14?
I don't believe that at all.
Playing his position, because Eddie,
ruffling feathers.
Because Eddie is the superstar, possibly.
Right. Why else did they give Eddie the?
I look around football and think like these top teams and all these players. Like, do you think Haaland would say, "I don't want to be a superstar"? Like, there's literally nothing wrong with it, and I think it's humility on a level that I probably don't want to see from my new star signing personally.
It depends though.
So he said that, on the back of scoring 2 goals in his debut. I don't care what you say.
I
don't care what you say.
Focus on what's happening.
The goal is goals. I don't care. You can say, so today I woke up at 5 a.m. and went back to bed till midday. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Did you whack it in the net?
Yes, I did that as well.
Yeah.
I was late for training last week. Okay, but you scored a hat-trick. Yeah, that's all. The bottom line. I don't care.
Arteta doesn't like that though.
He doesn't, but I'm saying the bottom line, For example, Ronaldo scored 18 league goals and he's allowed to not report for pre-season training. The bottom line is
family issue.
No. Sorry, just one last thing. What is different between Harry Kane not reporting back for training, staying in the Bahamas at Joe Lewis's resort,
then to Florida, to Disney?
Yeah. What is the difference with that?
The difference is
Cristiano Ronaldo just saying.
There's no difference. They both dialed it in. They both dialed it in. Yeah.
Difference is The difference is 6 Ballon d'Ors or 5, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Fair.
And Ronaldo didn't do a golf interview.
Medals on the table, as soon as says. Yeah.
Ronaldo didn't go play golf with Gary Neville.
Yeah.
During the season.
Yeah.
Kane, you see what I did say? I did say to guys.
Don't forget. Let's not forget this stuff. We can't brush it. Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot of. No,
there's still work to do.
Did I say was it goals only, or was it goals and performances? I don't think it was performances.
I don't think performances was one of the add-ons.
But yeah,
should be. Yeah.
But you know what he done? He fucking bolted on some performances.
Yeah.
See, he bolted on City alone.
Yeah.
Smooth in the team.
So we saying that golf, those 18 holes are forgotten. Fair play.
-4 par.
Fair play. This week, Bale, LAFC. We've seen it. He is, for me, the biggest troll in football, but people just haven't clocked it for some reason. He did an interview in Spanish.
¿Cómo estás?
Donde está? It was all there.
Did you hear? No. Did you hear how he was doing? He was taking.
He was showboating with his Spanish.
He was letting man know, yo, pussies.
Mm-hmm. This
pussy
is what it is.
You didn't know. I've been telling you, man, suck your mum in Spanish.
It allays the rumor that he didn't try to get amongst Spanish culture. Didn't try like all of this stuff. It has been rubbished already. I remember Sal Niguez. Do you remember that guy?
Yep.
He rubbished it because he said he met him at like some sports agency thing, was talking to him in like fluent Spanish. Like it's been allayed. He's done interviews for Real Madrid in Spanish. But I thought this was just another element of Gareth Bale to troll.
I didn't believe
fantastic
it from the beginning because his first interview when he signed for Madrid was in Spanish.
Yeah. Bro, I remember knowing he's learning Spanish in his last season at Tottenham. I just think, you know what I think is mad interesting? Gareth Bale is one of like weird select few footballers that are a genuine superstar and genuinely not interested. Like he like whether he like take it in. Everyone's issue isn't like what he was doing on the pitch or no. You don't want to be a star. Like you want to come here for 100 million euros or pounds or whatever it is. You want to come here. You want to skin Bartra. You want to score in the Champions League finals. You want to do all this stuff, but you don't want to be a star that allows us to even more monetize this. And that's the real problem. Like we've got a star here in La Liga that's not doing La Liga.
He was Gabriel Jesus before Gabriel Jesus.
He's Paul Pogba. But delivering.
He's the antithesis.
Angel Gabriel delivered the news for me. Oh, sorry. Jesus talking.
You can try and be.
Yes, he's the opposite side of the coin where one has delivered, doesn't want to do commercials. One will do anything commercial and might play like a quarter of a season if you're lucky.
He's their version. Like our problem over here is over here we don't like stars. We want our stars to be Kevin De Bruyne. He's gonna get 350 grand a week. He's at the end of the season. His stats are gonna make sense. The goals and assists, the performances.
Some people don't even know what he sounds like. Yeah,
like man don't know. He's a little bit arrogant.
What is his style? Yeah, what is his,
like that's what they lack. They lack that.
People don't know he could have played for Burundi as well. You know that?
What?
Who? Kevin De Bruyne.
Did he live there?
I think it's through grandparent. Yeah.
Belgique. Yeah. Right, got ya. Yeah.
Easy, Chris.
Yeah. We're not trying to get what's the word?
Demonetized.
Imagine KDB feeding Sadio Berahino.
Great. Listen, imagine
what a link up.
No, imagine it was in KDB.
Wow. But yeah, I think LAFC are probably going to get the best out of Bale that we've seen in the last 5 years. I think the best Bale we've seen in like the last 4 or 5 years because he's prepping
Tottenham?
for the World Cup.
Tottenham.
Oh yeah, you think?
Bro, listen.
Because you said he was. I remember better signing than Cavani.
Bro,
I remember
Tottenham,
that. Yeah.
Bro, second half of the season, I don't. I can't lie. First half of the season, I don't know why he weren't playing.
It's weird.
And second half of the season, brother, he scored like he had like 11 in 20.
What was it? 13 at the end of the season or something like that.
Man,
Yeah.
his stats were cold.
Yeah, maybe it's the Spurs. Yeah, Kane took the first half of last year off. Bale did the year before. So yeah, interesting. But I think
thing,
Bale might do his thing at LAFC, and they're probably the new biggest team in Los Angeles.
Can we stop being silly? There isn't footballers in that country with the requisite things. No, wait.
To stop him.
Yeah, no, to stop when he stands over a set piece.
Okay.
Do you get it? That's where it gets weird. If there's a decent set piece, he could potentially
do a bit.
If he's feeling it, he could maybe score 3 free kicks.
Yeah, we might see. I think we might see
pens.
Bale, Wales version of Bale, because he's got to get fit for that World Cup, get sharp, because that's the swan song, as they say, and you've got Chiellini behind him as well now, which is not too bad.
See the link up in the injury room is gonna be just sharing stories.
Oh wow.
Sharing ice packs.
Has anybody seen Rafinha? Seen or heard from him? Where is he now? Who is leading the race? I feel like it was
talking about Todd here.
It was Spurs, and then it was Arsenal. Then it went back to Spurs, and then Chelsea stepped in, and then Barcelona forked up some money. They've mortgaged something.
No, they didn't.
Something's been sold. Las Ramblas.
Sent man a text. Not even an email,
and just said we've got the cash.
They sent man a text off of this.
One of them.
They sent man a text here and said, "Yo, listen, listen.
I heard that.
I've patterned some things.
They're gonna buy Rafinha with tuna, with cans of tuna, is what I've heard.
Mackerel. 16
mackerel.
Listen, I got 16 mackerels covered.
16 million
16M mackerel.
And then next week I got some tunas landing.
Oh God!
Can we speak
Barcelona? What
about Todd though?
Oh, Big Todd.
Right, because you see Todd, football, bro. I'm pre in it. Remember, I was saying the other day, like, ain't it weird? Like, don't you find it weird that like players are saying no to the Premier League? Like players are being offered the bag and they're saying, nah,
maybe not.
Maybe I'll wait. Maybe my next like whatever. Man, are not running to the Premier League like before. And I thought, wow, that's mad. Like money's not having the same impact on like football dealings as it did before.
Yeah.
And then now you go to Todd, and when I see Todd, yeah, he's bidding for everyone. Like he's bidding, and he's actually putting in live bids as well. He's not just like lyrical bids.
Raheem Sterling fee agreed 50 million as of this morning.
He's registering the bids. Yeah, but it's mad though because as much as he's bidding, it's a lot of bidding. There's a lot of bidding. Just bidding. He's bidding and up the place.
It's like an auction, a charity auction.
But when you're actually really checking it, yeah, what's actually happening? Because it was Koundé, but
that's gone
now
quiet.
We're speaking about Ake, and wait for it, even better, Kimpembe.
I didn't hear that one.
Don't get me wrong, these are all big money. But my point is though, there's a lot of bidding up the place. Dembele is out there on a free, contemplating re-signing with Barca for 40% less wages.
Yeah, they're saying if he does renew, then the Rafinha, they're out of the Rafinha race.
No, potentially. They're still trying to find that economical solution.
Oh God, that phrase.
But that sounds a bit like Frankie D. But but yeah, like I just was thinking, like, you see, with Todd, it's looking a bit like the rich guy's got here. He's got all the money, and he's actually trying to spend it, but it's not that straightforward. Like I feel like he's gonna learn from this window.
It takes a bit more.
Yeah, it's not just a case of, right, do I have money? Like, can I just throw this money? No, it's not that easy, bro. Like, I feel like maybe this window he's gonna learn the value is in having a relationships with the agents as opposed to the
And
clubs.
then I guess for this window, he has kept on Marina
Oh yeah.
just for this
Yeah,
window,
no, but
he might need to extend that maybe into Jan.
But
possibly.
apparently she was here to go to the end of the window, but he's taken a primary active role in the transfers. But maybe he's learning firsthand.
Might need to keep her around a little bit longer. But they've secured Sterling. Sterling is set to leave Man City
What do we think about that?
after a long while, a lot of silverware. I think he's the third highest scorer after
On the
Aguero, Messi, and then it's Sterling, I think. That's ever played on the Pep. £50 million, 5-year contract. I like it, man.
I like it too.
I like it.
I would like it more had Lukaku still been there. I think with Lukaku there and Sterling, it makes so much more sense.
If Chelsea fail to secure Ronaldo's signature, does the Sterling move still hit as hard as it does? Or
Yes.
Yeah?
Raheem Sterling. You can say whatever you want to say. Romelu Lukaku was Chelsea's top goal scorer last season. You can say,
Was he?
yeah.
crazy. And I think, the way Lukaku was, he let himself down. However, the Havertz performance was overplayed because Lukaku outscored him, I think, coming back into the team in like 3 games.
Yeah, that's bro. Like I like Havertz, good footballer,
Great movement.
sick footballer, sick at football, just in general. He's not a striker for me. And also as well, so Raheem Sterling is like, you see, like Christian Pulisic. Why the fuck are you in the Premier League at any club wearing number 10? Like let's have it right. You're an American kid getting it popping in Germany. Yeah. Now you're here, USMNT.
Shout out,
all the
Captain
stuff.
America.
And let's be real, you're just fucking around, just pissing about. Get out of the way.
Linked with Leeds last night.
Pulisic, foul. Like that's cool, but purely, yeah, mate, get the 10 off. Let's give it to fucking Raheem. Like I'm not with this thing about breading guys because they're from alternative places that aren't really sick at football. You'll hear some American guy being crap at football rocking the 10. Mate, if he was an American, he'd be out of here, and man will be saying things.
Part of the Vitesse loan
Do you know
army.
how much? Do you know how much 1v1s I've seen this guy? Like I
Failed to convert.
And you know what is this is what's good about America. See, America, they create clutch players, but he don't play no American sports. That's letting you know what the issue is here. He ain't got that. You get me? Shit.
There's always a winner in it in American sports.
Like, you know what I mean? He's got like, bro, he's actually not, you see quality, like ability wise. Like, do you want to know the joke? I reckon maybe Pulisic, ability wise, he might even have a little bit more than Sterling in some areas, like striking over football. But that doesn't matter. Because you see, all while gone, Sterling is going to go to Chelsea, and you know what he's going to do? Work out the system and begin the most important thing.
Putting it in the onion bag.
Tap in.
Tappings galore.
No. Tap in.
Yeah, I think that could be the case,
15,
man.
Tap in.
Minimum 15. It's on wax. In terms of Americans that played in the Prem, Pulisic, where does he rank? Below McBride, Dempsey.
Dempsey's number 1.
Do not dare mention
The
Clint.
rapper.
Don't mention
He's number
Clint
1.
with
Not
P.
mentioning the rapper, Jonathan Spector.
Did I tell you I see his rap video?
Oh Jesus, I don't ever need
Is
to see that.
that by like? It looks like he's in Detroit.
Detroit. He's
By
on
the trains.
Okay, the former industrial estate. Yeah,
Josie Altidore.
Josie
Oh
Altidore.
shit!
Yeah, Pulisic. Where does he rank? Is he above? He's above Altidore.
He's just
Below
above
Jonathan
Altidore.
Spector.
Below Casey Keller. We got
I used to hate Casey Keller.
love him, man. Play for me.
For some reason, he reminds me of Fraser. You know, Fraser Crane. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Spooky.
Yeah,
Niles.
yeah. Let's go.
Niles. fucking hell.
Yeah, Sterling. Let's see how it all works out, man. I think it's a good move, good time. 5-year deal. But he's still only 27. Like, when is he gonna grow
Where
up?
do we how do we classify Sterling? Because I seen him, now he's going Chelsea. Man are like, oh yeah, he's not that good. Like to me,
Oh, okay. It's all Pep.
But I'm like, hold on,
He's been a phenom since he was like
he's kind of been scoring a lot of goals since
playing in
like
playing important roles. Yeah,
so
in big teams.
What's weird is I think because of because I see him not strike a ball clean and that rattles me. Yeah,
Can't take a goal kick. That whole rumor. Yeah.
Like I feel like you're not really world class. Yeah, but when you score this much goal, tap in
season after season,
tap in.
Mm-hmm. Had that
different
horrible
systems.
drought. Yeah,
but I've never really seen Sterling bottle a big game.
Not bottle. Bottle is I wouldn't ever say I've seen him bottle a game, but I've seen him obviously whatever.
Not
I've seen him be
part.
part of not winning games. Yeah, that happens. Like that doesn't mean you bottle the game.
So's KDB. But I'm just
right. That's something else.
KDB.
Mr. Burundi himself. England Lionesses won 1-0
so
against
happy.
Austria.
Yeah, man, so happy.
Beth Mead, biggest crowd at
Beth Mead, she's been on the come up though.
been around for a time.
Burning's
Faye
been
White's still up top
bringing.
doing her thing. I'm watching it, man.
No, do you know what?
As
Do you know what I'm here
as I
for?
do.
The comeback of Fran in the 10.
Yeah.
See
strong.
Fran.
She's going nowhere. Going nowhere, man.
Also as well, do you know who Millie Bright? Yeah.
Okay.
Shades of Harry Maguire.
But-
Millie Bright,
Uh-huh.
Harry Maguire, they're the same
Who you
person.
saying? Doppelgangers.
Doppelganger. And this, sorry, I know this is not. This is. I know I'm being a bit. Is this sexist if you just start just comparing women stuff? But, Vivian Miedema, yeah,
Okay.
that's Robin van Persie.
Why
Gunbuster.
do you think that's not right? That she is Robin van Persie.
That is
No,
Robin
yeah.
van
That's
Persie.
that's allowed. Yeah.
facts. I think you said something out there.
Yeah.
No.
Outlandish.
If
Just
you think I want to ask. I don't know what you got on your laptop, Dan.
No, please.
Okay, so basically, I believe that
Yes, I believe.
UV are cooking.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
What was that song?
I'm just mixing the pasta.
That is. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of tech there.
I think they're cooking.
Is it?
Angel, Pogba.
Wait, can I just wait? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just need to ask. Yeah.
When we say cooking, man.
You see, me see. Angel. You see, Angel. Yeah. Is he the most underrated baller of our time?
No. He's top 10.
I'll go close.
I'll say top 10. There are players like Dembele. You're Dembele.
Okay.
He's in that list.
What?
Zone,
Underrated?
Yeah.
Usman?
Yeah.
No.
The
Musa.
Moose. Oh, the best centre mid that ever played at Spurs. Yeah.
Exactly.
That one.
He's in the conversation though.
Because I had a question. I should have rang you.
Always when I'm ready.
And I started asking myself, because Neymar's the best. Yeah. I know he's not. I know he's not the best,
But he's the best.
He's the best.
Yeah.
So I started asking myself, what can Neymar do? Yeah, that Di Maria can't do. I know. Obviously, Neymar probably a bit more both-footed. Di Maria a bit more left-centric. I started thinking about. I'm like, if I'm being real, whatever Neymar can do, I've seen Di Maria do. But the difference is that Di Maria just does what he needs to do to win this game.
Bit more efficient.
Yeah. So if he's got the ball and he can, and the right thing to do is pass the ball. The right thing to do is draw on a player, then pass the ball.
He's passing in that Real Madrid team.
Silly. Outside of the boot life. But point is though, Neymar makes different decisions. He makes decisions based on other things. Like he should maybe do something but decides he wants to display his skill. He might beat a man or try and beat a man or try and entertain. Point is though, because Di Maria doesn't do stuff like that, people don't necessarily put him in that bracket. But in terms of what he's actually capable of, like when Di Maria does skill, he does real skill, not what Mbappe does. Like
Mbappe does one step over
fast. Like Mbappe moves really fast. Di Maria does roll, he will roll the ball over, step over it, outside of the boot around you and get it on the other side off balance and then run off. Or then outside of the boot 30 yards. bro, he might be the best winger of this generation for me.
Whoa, high praise indeed.
Is Iron Robin in that generation?
This is but them two, big passer. This the big passer.
Oh, okay, they'll be fighting it
Huge
out, you
passer.
think?
Yeah, I'm not sure because Robin, his pad has only got 2 buttons.
D-pad as well.
That
He's
celebration
going
as
forward.
well against Man
Bro,
United
he
at
just-
Old Trafford.
Bro, I was watching some high. Oh no,
Annoying.
when he hit the volley.
Yeah.
Bro, you see Robin.
Bit
bro.
annoying.
He's reliable, but what the thing that is just mad, yeah. I was watching a highlight. I was thinking about this the other day. I was literally, as you do, you go Di Maria.
Yeah.
Come on. So, and I was looking at Robin, yeah, and he does 2 things. He cuts in. Well, he cuts inside. Sometimes he
It's
goes
gonna go left.
outside, yeah,
Mm.
and then he cuts back and then cuts inside. But we're cutting inside. That's what's happening. And then he does one of 2 things. He starts running across. He just go.
Oh, the
he's
angle straight,
across.
like yeah. He
He's not
doesn't.
running
He doesn't
forward,
have
He's
a
going across the pitch.
similar to old football games where you're basically playing on straight
line.
axes.
So then he starts going
Yeah.
across. And
16-bit.
either he
Good
either
days.
he either wraps it to the far post,
4 of us, is it?
or he does this shot to the near post, and it's
Snaky.
not even he doesn't concentrate on the cleanness.
I've seen him score some
scuffy.
scuffy riders still. But I think like against like Blackburn, I remember him in like the blue F50s. I
He
think
knows how
Yeah,
to scuff it
scuffing
in
it.
the near post.
but as in he's almost fallen. Yeah,
He's not beating the goalie, He's zanging the
things
TK.
better aesthetically, man. Di Maria for me.
He's the cleanest.
Yeah.
But is he the best? Can you cool, when I say right, here's my Di Maria card on the we're playing some
Ultimate
nerd
Team or some World of
Di
Warcraft
Maria.
but football.
Like,
I see you, Di Maria, and I raise you in Iron
I will
Robin.
raise you. Yeah.
There's not much in it.
No, it possibly is Di Maria, and he's played in like great teams even from back at Benfica.
But
Juve, Allegri,
Juve, I believe.
cookery.
Weston McKennie.
I tried to tell you guys. I did try to tell you guys.
That they're coming back.
He's
People
good. No,
forgetting
he's
one
good, man.
thing.
Weston's good.
Yeah, but people forget one
The
thing.
Lit's trying to leave in any which way though,
yeah,
isn't it?
but guess
Let
what
him go,
though?
let him go,
Fuck
let
that
him
nigga.
go.
Bothered?
Yeah. Let him go.
Fuck that nigga.
Fair play.
But you guys,
Sorry, can I just ask
Matthias,
Delict,
big money.
Is he sick?
No.
He is good though. Let's not lie. He's good.
Yeah, he's good enough. But you guys are forgetting one key thing about Juve. When I say that they're cooking,
Hey, Max. Oh wait.
The brand.
No. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, the knee
Fede.
knee back,
Fede.
knee back.
Chiesa.
Bro, we tried. Hey, listen, we tried to tell you.
All action.
Yeah.
You lot was there chatting to us about Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo. Who's the other one? They said there was the guy that from Sassuolo. They're like, they're signing him.
Oh, Locatelli.
Locatelli. Oh, they're getting Locatelli. Bro, forget about all
That was
that.
it was a good summer, innit? Let's calm down.
Chiesa FC. Yeah, all you need is Chiesa.
That's all you need.
Hopefully, it's all good after the knee, because sometimes that dynamism and explosion, it goes.
I'm scared for the.
And we know
you know
he's
what?
he's
got
all of that.
He's got a level of tapestry that makes me think.
Tapestry.
And that's not tapestry in the common sense of the word.
No.
That's the new spin.
The news.
yeah.
But I look at Zaniolo, and his ability to.
He's
recover.
survived 2
Yeah,
big
both sides.
cases. Yeah, left and right.
So he still plays like he's got a problem.
Bit of a madman. Yeah. Like something's not okay at home.
I
Yeah.
hope Chiesa really. Can you see Chiesa? I can so see Chiesa at Chelsea. If I'm Tottenham,
Tottenham. The history of Tottenham
This is what his 3rd season at Juve. Yeah.
at the top level. Yeah.
So
Well, and we can discount last year as well, innit?
so.
It's time to make the bid.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm just saying.
They've only just bought him.
I know. 2-year loan. I know,
Yeah.
Jess. But I'm saying if you're Tottenham or Chelsea, you
What-
say
What if you're Chiesa?
no. If you're Chiesa, you want to. But I'm saying if you rock up there with 85 million euro.
For the conversion
Is
fans.
that sounding sensible? Because I'll be honest with you. You see when Heung-min Son starts to That is what I'm thinking.
Mr. Humility, he will never leave and he's happy to be here. So Son will never rock the boat, will he?
No, I never said when he's rocking the boat. I said when he's on the wane.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds good.
Like for
Sounds
like.
good.
But he's got options.
I'm going to stun you. Like, I think Case is better than Son.
Next, we're speaking about injuries. I
Jack
think
Wilshere?
it's only right to speak about someone who was burdened with injuries throughout his career. 30-year-old Jack Wilshere announced this week that he's retiring.
He makes me feel. See, Jack Wilshere, he brings that aside of me. Yeah,
That you thought was gone.
Dark side.
Dark side. See, Jack Wilshere, like it's so bad. Like he's retired, and I'm there. Like I'm taking like joy.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
I want to know. Obviously, my opinion can be very skewed because I'm an Arsenal fan. So I want to know you guys' thoughts on how good Jack Wilshere or how bad Jack Wilshere was. I'll start with Dan. I want to get a more level-headed opinion before I go for the extreme.
I think he
In his prime, by the way.
At his prime, which when would that have been? Yeah,
Those 3 weeks, his prime.
it was a great 3 weeks. No, very good player. Who I think his playing style played a part in the shortening of his career.
Rough and tumble.
Continuously, somewhat overrunning it. Not pulling out of challenges when you've overrun it. But he, on his day, very, very majestic. When I don't want to make him an on his day player. But yeah, injuries fucking smashed him up really. But I do think some of the hype was a bit OTT. There's the infamous Jack Wilshere Arsenal DNA picture, which is a breakdown of like head of Liam Brady, body of Martin Keown, legs of Ray Parlour, feet of Rocky. Like it was all a little bit too much. But the way it's ended is quite sad, I think. And he's tried the little West Ham stint, the little West Ham stint. Which was again unsuccessful, and then I don't think he could make it playing for a team in Scandinavia somewhere. All quite upsetting when you think about the heights that he could have reached. But I can't cry too much for Jack Wilshere. I'm sure he won't be crying too much. I think he's got a job lined up as the under-18 coach, and has probably jumped ahead of people who are probably more qualified than him. So I can't cry too much.
Fair. Scorch. I'm ready for the violence.
Oh, Jack.
Yes.
Nah. Yeah, like when you got the thing with a career is that it's vast, so you can have it's easy to get caught up in a moment. Barcelona, they good against Barcelona. Well done.
And then Pep lashing out as he does.
Said I've got
10 of these. Cheap bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't.
He had Fran Merida and that, and he could even make it Arsenal and that.
Yeah, like when I take a step back, obviously he's like maybe scored 50 goals ish,
maybe
few goal of the season contenders.
Yeah, some good goals, but his like career 50 goals. He couldn't displace Mark Noble.
They tried to pair them. That was woeful.
That's one of the hardest midfields ever.
Hardest in terms of
in terms of giving it.
I thought you meant hard.
In terms of like not small man syndrome, but medium to small man syndrome. Those two, they're probably no pair embodies trying to have it as much as them two.
Those are those people at 5-a-side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like boom, just the ball's gone in the corner.
Oh, God.
You've seen my man here on the right.
Yeah.
He's on his way.
But he's fucking. But come on, man, you're 47. You just had a long day at work. This is not gonna go well for you. Yeah. But you see him coming. He runs in. But you're over. You've got control of the ball. He's running. You're in the corner. You secure. You know when you
brace for impact. Yeah.
Boom. He comes in. Yeah, he's hurting us or whatever. Yeah. But that's Mark Noble. What happens is, you see when you finally come out, you don't even realize there was a second guy. The second guy, and he was like, you didn't notice him. And that's the Wilshere.
Okay.
In the combination.
That pairing.
Well, when you said the hardest midfield, I thought you meant that it's hard to win if that's your midfield.
Oh no, I weren't doing that. Nah, there's a bit of quality there, man.
Jack Wilshere though, what I will say is, if he's in a better team, it could get techie.
He's gonna make you feel like shit, yeah. But life, it's not always like that, is it? You're not always on the best team.
That goal though with Giroud is one of the best goals though. It's a very nice goal, man.
The best part of it is the finish.
It's the
a lot of it isn't meant.
Oh no, Dan.
A lot of it isn't like pinging off.
No. Do you know what it is? It's going.
Oh,
you know when it's
rate the move.
You just look. You know when he's it's missed.
Yeah, the finish for me is the coldest part.
Wait, there's a little no one ain't flicked it and it's gone. The ball's gone somewhere else.
I think Jack's final flick to Giroud was fortunate, but fortune favours the bold. Great goal, great finish. On his right foot as well.
I don't. What do you think, Jeff?
I think it's a very good goal. I think everything was meant.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but obviously Dan is doing Dan.
Yeah, man. Against Delia's men. Good stuff. But yeah, man. I wish him all the best, man. Wish him all the best.
Let's be having you.
Oh, God. Goodness me.
Are we wrapping up soon?
There's just one more thing that happened this week.
I got one more thing as well.
Mbappe. He sacked Poch this week.
And
I think I can stop pretending that it was okay.
Who Poch?
Yeah.
It's
all gone pot. Pete Tong, sorry. In very quick time.
Before we go, can I ask you on a serious level, guys?
Mm-hmm.
What's you lot's take on Spurs' business?
I think Perisic is going to play right wing back. Good signing. Richarlison can take some of the pressure off Cooley and maybe Son. Who else you got? Bazooka. Shit, then.
Ched Spence.
No, he's not signed. I've got a funny feeling. I'm not 100% sure that one goes through.
It's dragged on a little bit. Was it 15 mil? Levy's trying to play hard ball. That shouldn't really take too long, really.
But do you know what? I do understand Levy's angle, though, because you sent him on loan last season.
You don't rate him like that.
Yeah.
But then he's gone on loan and done his thing.
No, he has. But also, you sent him on loan. If I'm buying, I hear everything you're telling me, but you don't rate him.
Didn't.
Because guess what? You see whoever you got in at right back, that is it, what's his name? That you's actually good.
Yes.
Out of London, he's actually cold. Not Johnson. No, what's his name? Anyway, he's not valued at what you're trying to sell Spence to me for. We're not making sense here. You get me? Because you're not going to try to sell him to me for. I get it. Yeah. I just wondered what you lot think. I'm not going to lie. Tottenham.
You like the window.
What do you lot think about Langley? That's the one.
Come on.
I'm seeing
good cover, man. Good cover. I think it's good cover.
Don't let them gas you, boo. Don't let them gas you,
bro. I think Langley is gonna come and have a whale of a time.
I think it's a slight upgrade on Ben Davies at left centre back. Not that Ben Davies hasn't played well there. It's not his natural position. But I think Langley.
Romero, Langley.
By the way, I think Davies under Conte has been sick.
Yeah, he's been very good. And yeah, we've mentioned him a few times.
But Longley, everybody seems certain. Oh, he's a Barcelona reject.
Doesn't play loads.
By the way, I just would like to say he's a reject. However, there's no option to buy. Unique.
Letting him go and play, get some game time. But yeah, I think out of all of the business, they need to sort their economic situation out. But I think it's a decent signing, probably somewhat of a step up on Ben Davies, and that's no slight against Ben Davies, who's been doing this thing.
Would we say Longley Champions League quality defender?
No,
group stages.
Yeah, like one of those Scandinavian teams that will be lucky to make it out of the group. Yeah. Since we're talking about Barcelona, Lewandowski seems hell-bent on going there.
What is like this?
Yeah, I just want to leave it there.
Ugly, man.
I just want to leave it there.
And Bayern playing there as they do, because they're arrogant bunch.
Yeah.
Saying they don't want it in installments. because they're not sure that Barca will exist in 1 or 2 years' time.
I love the way Bayern,
Rub people out.
No, but do you know what is it with Bayern? I just rate so highly. They respect football. Yeah. So see Barcelona, the world all rates you. Yeah. But we know you're a bunch of crooks. Yeah. We know you're crooks. We know you're thieves. We know you're liars. Real Madrid, we respect them. We do business with them. They're gonna give us Alonso, to cap off our thing, and you can take Cruz. We're contemplating selling them Napoli because we know that's it's a good home. You know what I mean?
But Barca
Barca, no.
Not sure. Shout out Lewandowski, man. Or was it LW9 or whatever his brand was?
What
He's got his own coffee and stuff.
Oh, we call him Lewandowski.
You know, Lewandowski?
Decent. Great. Great bants from Thomas again. But I guess that is it for the Gaffers summer show. Make sure, you're putting on your SPF 50 because it's set to be an absolute. It's better than summer 76.
It's set to be an absolute scorcher.
On that very note, we'll probably wrap it up. We've been the Gaffers. You've been great. Peace.